Where are you now? Where would you like to be? Let Center Holidays help you get there. Whether you want to travel by bicycle, boat, bus, car, plane, ship, train, or walkabout, Center Holidays is a nationwide full-service travel service. Good morning. I'm Lee, your travel guide and consultant for Center Holidays Burnaby. No matter how or where you wish to travel, I would like to make your trip as memorable and as comfortable as possible. For all your travel plans, give me a call or drop me an e. And if you know why my hat looks backwards, send me an e. I'm using a Mac computer and a program called Photo Booth. And everything, like this is my right hand side. But to you it looks left, right? Okay, no, right, left, whatever, it's backwards. Last trip, we visited Cozumel, a very popular spot for cruise ships. Today, let's take a closer look at a cruise ship. Here we are approaching Canada Place in Vancouver, BC. Canada Place is the main, the only cruise ship terminal in Canada's Pacific Southwest. On the east side of the terminal we see the Norwegian Sun, one of the Norwegian Cruise Line's armada of vessels. To the east we see a fuel barge topping up the Sun's tanks. There is a floating fuel station to the west of Canada Place, but that is for much smaller vessels. On the dock we see a service truck. NCL, Norwegian Cruise Lines, is environmentally conscious. They do not dump waste in the ocean. They unload all their waste when they get to shore, and it is taken to a disposal site. Here we see part of the new artwork after the Sun was refurbished a few years ago. If you visited the Cozumel page on my website, you would see what she looked like before the new artwork. A modern-style gangplank offers a safe and dry passageway for guests to board and disembark. Below, a crane lifts a basket of luggage and supplies. Upon arrival, we are given a small brochure that shows the layout of the decks and rooms. The guide tells us that the Sun is 848 feet in length and has a gross tonnage of over 78,000. Serena looks over the main lobby and atrium. The atrium houses 4 elevators that go to the top deck. Deck 11 is home to the spa and beauty salon and the fitness center. The guides took us through several of the various size staterooms that are available on the Sun. The larger staterooms at the front of the ship have a large balcony with a hot tub and a view of the forward deck. Passing through one of the 11 bars and lounges. With all the Sun chairs, one could safely assume that we are on the Sun deck. Here we get an aerial view of one of the 2 pools and 4 of the 5 hot tubs. Back inside, near the bow, we visit the observation lounge. Serena wants to take a stab at steering the ship. Good thing we're still tied up at the dock. Above the atrium, we find the beauty salon and the fitness center. At the rear, or aft of the ship, we find the sports bar and the great outdoor cafe with a view of the city of North Vancouver on the north shore of the Burrard Inlet. Back inside, we wend our way through several of the dining options. The Sun has 14 dining options. A lit display tells patrons which dining areas have spaces available. Here we see a gaming area for youngsters, and here we see a gaming area for adults, the Sun Club Casino. The first time I saw, or even heard of, an electronic roulette wheel. Okay, I don't get out much, and this is my first time on a cruise ship. Posters inform us of the evening's entertainment. Here's one of the theaters. This is the main theater and show lounge. Looks like there is a rehearsal in progress. Actually, it's just my younger twin brother hamming it up as usual. He used to do stand-up comedy. Entering the shopping arcade. Uh-oh, put it back. Here comes security. Oh wait, that's just me. the Four Seasons main dining room. My family waiting for me to sit down. As this was a tour for travel agents, the meal was a selection of dishes from the various eating establishments throughout the ship. The appetizer was barbecue ribs from the Asian restaurant, soup or salad, lobster biscuit from Cagney Steakhouse, or endive, apple, and Roquefort cheese salad from the main dining room. The entree is ribeye steak from the Italian restaurant, or filet di salmon d'Atlantic from the bistro. For dessert, we had a torta di cioccolata from the Italian restaurant. Obviously, I am not bilingual. That was a terrible attempt, and I apologize to all my French and Italian customers. The Norwegian Sun, a cruising speed of 23 knots, a crew of just over 950, and capacity of just under 2,000 passengers. You have been watching an introduction to the cruise ship Norwegian Sun. If you would like to enjoy a cruise on this ship or any other ship, drop me an e, lee@staterholidays.com. Until the next time, keep the sunny side up and the greasy side down. If you know why my hat is reading backwards, yeah, my head is reading backwards. Well, you're reading my hat backwards. The hat's not reading at all. It's backwards.